Just 2 weeks after fake active shooter calls to a local school, a senator wants action. Stoker Wyzorek takes a look at the plan.
6 News. Coverage you can count on starts now.
New York Senator Chuck Schumer is urging the FBI to further crack down on swatting calls made to schools across the country. 3 districts in our area fell victim to them last week. Stoker Wyzorek investigated this proposal and is live now with more. Stoker?
Jen, the New York senator is proposing a 3-part plan urging the FBI to launch a full investigation into the hoax swatting calls. Calls came into local 911 centers saying active shooters were inside Altoona, Bishop Carroll, and Bellefonte high schools. That prompted very real responses from first responders, schools, and parents. The local schools were part of a national trend of hoax calls. New York senator says the investigation has to change.
The FBI is called in to help on individual cases, but we need now a full-scale investigation because this is occurring in too many places across the country.
Schumer laid out a 3-part plan, which the first involving the FBI utilizing the resources to launch a full investigation into these calls. The second part calls for the FBI to use $10 million solely targeting swatting with resources. Then Schumer says these crimes should be tracked as a third step. He says, quote, "The fear is real and it stays with you," end quote. Schumer told reporters he called and sent a letter to the FBI marking the beginning of his move in this direction. I recently spoke to a Pittsburgh-based FBI agent in charge of tracking down these hoax calls in our region. Here is what he had to say.
It is something that the Department of Justice and the FBI take seriously. We understand the impact on the community, and we will absolutely work with our partners to address it.
Now other local officials are weighing in on Schumer calling on the FBI to do more. Cambria County DA Greg Niebauer released a statement saying, quote, "Swatting is a dangerous activity that diverts valuable resources and causes alarm for innocent people, including children. Any additional resources that can be put towards fighting the problem and prosecuting the perpetrators of this crime is welcome by law enforcement." Officials also saying that funding for counseling children and parents is a priority. Reporting live in the newsroom, Stoker Wyzorek, 6 News.